Yeah, Tuesday, January 28th. Um, like many recent days, that my top selection from yesterday's video for the second race at PARX today. Ginger says chill. Well, I was excited to wager on that maiden with those hefty layoff figures, but she was scratched. Uh, and my second choice was Side Diva. When the odds were first posted for the race, she opened up as the favorite. Like, my goodness gracious, what is going on? Not thrilled about wagering on West Side Diva as the favorite. Now, her odds did drift up a little bit when it really came crunch time to deciding whether to wager or not. I just didn't have a good feeling and didn't pull the trigger. And just as well, West Side Diva finished fifth at 5.5 to 1. We'll just try our luck on Wednesday. Nothing else we can do. Take a look at the bankroll. Of course, it hasn't changed. Still at a $9 wager because the bankroll is over $600, and the wager is always 1.5% of what's in the bankroll. And when we're lucky enough to cash a ticket, 7% of the profit goes off into the piggy bank, the far right column. So, for Wednesday, January 29th, once again, we'll try race 2 at PARX. And my top pick will be number 8, Alfadini, and my second choice will be number 6, Mind Seeker. And as you can see on the sire report, Alfadini is by Bernardini, who over the most recent 3 years has had 23 young maiden winners on dirt. Maidens stay in the young category until May 1st, when they graduated and be in the older category. So Bernardini's 23 young maiden winners over the last 3 years, 26% have come at 6 furlongs, which is almost equal to the average of 28%. 26% have come when the purse is between $21,000 and $30,000, because today's purse is $26,000. And the layoff figure is 211, or slightly above twice the average for getting those maiden winners on greater than 60 days rest. So, Mind Seeker, you see, is by Seeking the Soul, and my database doesn't have any data on any winners, I should say, on Seeking the Soul as of yet. But I really took a fair bit of time trying to figure out who my second choice will be. Really, number 4, Awesome Warrior, looked to have the best data from my stats, but I don't know. I just, even though it gets a very positive jockey switch to Paco Lopez, Awesome Warrior is going to be too short a price for me to like. So I went searching elsewhere, and I ended up with number 6, Mind Seeker, as my second choice. The broodmare sire stats for Alfadini: broodmare sire is more than ready. It was really a great broodmare sire for turf, but you see the turf to dirt ratio is 3.1, so it does lean towards turf, but not as heavily as I would have thought, actually. Um, Still got plenty of dirt winners. In fact, you got 83 young maidens breaking their maiden on dirt who had more than ready as the broodmare sire. 23% came at the 6 furlong distance, and 27% came with the purse between $21,000 and $30,000, and the layoff figure at 97, or almost exactly average for getting those maiden wins on greater than 60 days rest. So all decent stats there. And we go over to the trainer. The trainer for Alfadini is Daniel Velasquez. He's had 9 such winners of this type of race over the last 3 years, and 3 of the 9, or 33%, came at 6 furlongs, and 33% came at this class level, or I should say purse level, and the layoff figure of 143. So nicely above average for getting those maiden wins off of layoff of greater than 60 days. And Mindseeker, my second choice, Susan Crowell, has only had 1 young maiden winner, so she doesn't deal with these types of horses too often. So the stats are based on the 18 total dirt wins. So that is that, and hopefully everybody in this field will run tomorrow. let's break the string of all these scratches and find a horse that we feel good about wagering on. We'll talk to you again tomorrow.